Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at all of the secrets and Easter eggs in Luigi's Mansion. But before we get started with today's video, make sure you hit that subscribe button so that you can stay updated for future videos. Well, with all that being said, let's jump right into today's video. The first Easter egg we're going to be taking a look at is actually before we even start up the game. If we pay really close attention to the message at the top of the screen, you can notice it says welcome to your mansion. However, if you keep watching it, you will notice the Y in yours disappears. So now the message reads welcome to our mansion. However, it doesn't end here. If you copy one of your files, it then states more files means more fear. And if you happen to delete a file, the message will change to, you can erase the files, but not the fear. And lastly, if you open up the quit menu, a message will pop up stating that you will be back. And here's a little fun detail that I didn't really catch until somebody pointed it out. So in the English version of the game, the professor's name is Egad. The words Egad is actually an expression of surprise, which fits the game pretty well, seeing as how we're dealing with ghosts. I really feel like I don't need to say this, but I'm going to anyways. The Game Boy horror is an obvious reference to a real-life Game Boy. Before we actually jump into the depths of the mansion, let's de-rust our ghosting skills. I mean, this game did come out 20 years ago, so some practice is due. Let's head into Egad's laboratory and choose the training option. The controls will pop up on screen. However, if we wait a few minutes, we can hear the famous 19-note melody, Totaka's song. This song has been hidden in almost every single game Totaka has been a part of, and Luigi's Mansion is no exception. And here's something subtle, but really cool for longtime fans. Whenever you talk to a toad in Luigi's Mansion, listen closely to the little jingle that plays. Does it sound familiar? That's because it's almost identical to the same sound that you hear when talking to toads in Super Mario 64. Here's a secret that I just found out about. After you chase down the butler and you suck him up, pull out your Game Boy horror and snap a picture of the mouse hole over here. It warps you into this hidden room loaded with treasure. And a little bit more of an obvious Easter egg is while you're in the music room, if you listen closely, you might recognize some of the tunes coming from the instruments. Each one plays a different part of the melody, and if you trigger them all, the song comes to life. If you visit King Boo before defeating all the main bosses or ghosts in the game, he will say the following line: "I will not give up my favorite decoration. I like Mario just where he is." Star Wars nerds will know this line anywhere. It's when Han Solo is trapped by Jabba the Hutt.
We're doomed.
피장 왕지 kohta. Ang nanni tukjanki turoi. Solo thotuma chaya.
About halfway through the game, you'll run into the twins' room. The twins' names are Henry and Orville, one driving an airplane and the other driving a car. The two names of these twins are a reference to Harry Fordman, who was the founder of Ford Motor Cars, and Orville Wright, who helped develop the first airplane. And lastly, I'm going to talk about the infamous Luigi's shadow. Some people think that during this cutscene, you can see Luigi hanging himself. Some people think that this is Nintendo sneaking this in, but others think that it's a bug with the lighting of the game. What do you guys think? Do you think Nintendo would sneak something like that into their games? Well, let me know down below in the comments. And that's about all I got for you guys today. If I happen to miss any secrets or Easter eggs, please let me know down below in the comments. And if you happen to learn about a few new ones, make sure you leave a like and subscribe too, as I plan to make more secrets and Easter egg videos in other games. Well, with that being said, I hope you all have a wonderful day today.